What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another Square Golf launch monitor video. In today's video, we're going through possibly a hidden feature, maybe even slightly cheating, that I was not aware about, and it has to do with the remote and putting. So the whole reason why I found out about this is because during a recent live stream, someone popped in by the name of Perry Smith, shout out to Perry, and said, he was basically asking about he has an X putt, extremely accurate. Wondering about GS Pro, but then furthermore he said X putt does the math for putting line and ball speed. Does this? And I didn't know what he was talking about, and he said there's a question mark on the remote that gives it up. So kind of the reason why I said almost like a little hidden feature, Easter egg, I guess you could say. But I just took this out of the package. I didn't think I was going to get a ton of use out of this. But if you see, if this focuses maybe, there is a question mark right here where my thumb is. Over to the right, there's a question mark right there on the remote. So I have the putting, practice putting pulled up. Again, I'm not sure I'm going to get a ton of use out of this remote. We'll kind of see. Maybe we can aim left, aim right. At least not on this. What's the menu do? Nothing. Back. Doesn't do anything. I think this is mainly for the mute does work. That stopped the birds chirping. That's back on. You go club up, club down. I don't know what this M. There's an M here with a, I'm assuming mode, maybe. I just pressed it once and pressed it again. So these are flat putts. I don't know if this is going to do anything, but let's we'll hit a putt here, just regular, and then we'll hit another one if it by hitting the question mark and see if it does anything. I pulled that a little bit. So let's see now. 17 feet. If we press the question mark, did anything change? Again, this is just practice, so I don't think I was kind of skeptical that this would work here. So from what I'm seeing, again, my projector is really dull, so it's not the easiest to see. But from what I'm seeing on the practice green, it doesn't change anything. So before we waste any more time, let's go ahead and load up a course. And let's see. Oh, is music playing now? All right, I muted that. Haven't heard the music before. What was that? Was that possibly BGM? Is that what that was? I never knew what that was. Yep. So BGM is music. All right. So that's what the mute button does. I didn't know about that. Hopefully I don't have any issues with that music. We're going to turn that off. But if you guys are curious what BGM is, apparently that's the music in the background. Background music, I guess. That's what it stands for. Let's go into the game and try this out. We'll just hit. Still haven't hit driver in here yet. I don't want this remote to go flying, so I'll put it over here until we get on the green. I'm just going to try to get up to the green as quick as we can. Hit a hybrid off the deck here. Oh, but now now I'm not getting the ready thing. Now that I like that. The remote's messing with me. I guess I'll figure that out after. Before I was getting the ready, and now changing the using the remote to mute it or not. It's we don't get that anymore. All right, let's get up to the green as quick as we can. Not the quickest by any means. That's not going to go very far, but this isn't about my swing and how hard I'm hitting it and how far I'm hitting it. This is about getting up to the green. And honestly, I guess we'll do a little chippy chippy hybrid up there. What do we got left? 50 yards. I hope this doesn't go. I want to hopefully not put this inside the inner circle so I can actually try a putt out with that line, the question mark. So we're going to purposely leave this short. We got 28 to the front. I'm going to try to hit it close to that. 29. All right, good. So now we should have a putt here from 66 feet. And is this breaking at all? It is a little bit. So let's see. Let's press the let's press the question mark and see if it gives it up, like Perry's saying. Did that change anything? Maybe we're still too far away. I don't see anything that changed. I mean, we're 20 yards away, which is really far. Doesn't look like anything changed here. All right, let's try to get like halfway there, and maybe it'll, once we get closer to the green. All right, now we have the, I'm wondering if it's going to like pop up a line to show you. So this is, at least to me, looks like a regular, the regular look here. Let's see. We'll put the ball down and then press the question mark. Nothing changed again? Unless I'm missing it again, my projector's really dim, so I can't see if it like something very little is changing. I don't think this is doing anything. I got the ready back. Well, at least from this limited test, apparently this question mark does not do what Perry was possibly hinting at. So I guess that answers that. It's not exactly a hidden feature then, unless I'm not doing it right. I mean, I just put the batteries in it, so those are fresh batteries. The red light's clicking as soon as I click it, and I'm right next to this thing, so it should pick it up. Apparently, it's not doing anything. I left that one purposely short, seeing if we get up closer to the green, if this changes anything. I was expecting this thing to be like, when you click the question mark, it'll give you like an automatic line that you should follow. I was thinking that's what would happen, but apparently for the courses, this doesn't change anything. So I don't know. I skimmed through the user manual. I didn't see anything about the remote. I will, just for the sake of it, look it up real quick. I didn't see anything about the remote, about like the different buttons on there, what they mean. And apparently this answers the question that Perry was asking about. And at least for this, it doesn't do anything. We didn't press it for an actual shot. Not that I don't know what that would do. But if you just give me 1 second here real quick. I have the user manual up. And I'm scrolling through. There are currently, as of the making of this video, no pages about the remote and what everything does. So I guess I'll probably still put this video out. Apparently that doesn't do anything. So triple bogey, yikes. I guess while we're at it, might as well. I guess we'll try it on GS Pro. We'll fire up GS Pro, do a par 3, play one single hole, and see if this does anything. I guess we'll put the ball here and see if this changes anything on the tee box. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. All right, let's we'll get out of this. Quit that. Fire up GS Pro. I'm assuming, I was skeptical that this would work in GS Pro in the first place, and I'm assuming, considering that question mark on the remote didn't do anything in the Square Golf software itself, I really don't think this is going to do anything. But for the sake of testing it, just so you guys don't have to go do this yourself, we'll try it out. So I have GS Pro up now, opening up the connector. All you do, you press 2 buttons. You press scan, it finds it right away, and then you press connect, and we're good to go, which is pretty sweet. So we're going to go local match. We'll go Hillbilly Hills par 3. Thought we were going to discover a hidden feature here, but apparently no go on that. That begs the question then, what the heck's the question mark for then? Apparently it doesn't do anything. I'm just going to see if it does anything on this tee box. He was talking more so specifically about putting. Basically, he said it tells you exactly where you need to putt it. Which, for sim golf putting, only having this for a couple days, I need all the help I can get. Again, let me know down in the comments. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Still very new to this new unit and hitting shots in here and everything. So, I mean, I can't imagine there's a whole lot I'm doing wrong by clicking the button and not clicking the button, but could be. This usually gets stuck at like 2%, then it jumps up to 90, so it should be pretty close. All right. Is this going to change anything? Doesn't look like it. Let's hit a shot. 117 down 13. We're going to go choke down approach wedge. And again, hopefully I don't put this inside the inner circle, just so I can hit a putt. Sit. All right, we can hit a putt. So let's see. So the green's breaking really hard. This would be nice if it kind of helped you out. Look like anything changed on your end? Doesn't look like anything changed here. Thinking maybe if you held it down, but even if you pressed it once, you would think something would at least slightly pop up, and then I would have figured out if I had to hold it down or not. I don't think it does anything, folks. Again, let me know down in the comments. We'll hit a putt, but to me, either my remote's broken, something's not right with the unit, or that button just doesn't do anything. And as you can see, I need some help with putting. Well, I'll chalk this up to a failed test, but I guess it was worth trying out. Never know what's going to happen with some of these. Would have been cool, and I thought, at least what Perry was saying with the X-Putt, which again, the same makers of the Square and the X-Putt, they're the same company. If they have a similar remote, I've heard the packaging's the same, the remote looks the same, all that kind of stuff. You would have thought that it would have done something, but I don't know. Again, let me know down in the comments. We're kind of a failed test on this one, but I could have been doing something wrong, so you never know. But maybe Perry will chime in down below and let us know if I was doing something wrong or not. But like always, going to wrap this one up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.